Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, as well as NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is our daily money tarot for May the 6th, 2017. We are going to begin with a word of clarity from my own custom Words of Clarity deck. It's a deck that is custom designed. I designed it myself. Each word is a channeled message. And I make these available to you. I'll tell you more at the end about how you can get one. So let's see, what is the word of clarity that wants to be heard? Love says God in regards to money for us today. What's our money word for today? Love source God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This one. Okay. Interestingly enough, I pulled two. So I'm here to take them both. So we will do that. And let's see what we got. We got investing and we got focus. So investing and focus are both words of clarity in regards to money for us today. Now, let's see what the message is from Abraham for us for today, May 6, 2017, in regards to money. Yes, grandson, we're going to do a card for money now. Yeah, a card. Yeah, y'all need to be quiet though. Okay. So sometimes to maintain any semblance of consistency on my channel, I don't have a choice but to record with children around and talking and stuff. And so I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to y'all for being understanding and patient in regards to my grandchildren being around. When I do personal readings, I allow myself more time and I don't do them with the children around, just so that you do know. Now, the word of the Abraham card that we got today is card number 2. Number 2 is all about partnership and cooperation and unions. And so let's see, it says, if I will tell my story as I want it to be. The back of the card reads, if you let your dominant intention be to revise and improve the content of the story you tell every day of your life, it is our absolute promise that your life will become that ever-improving story. For by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn, it must be. So, revising and improving our story. Now, we grew up with a different type of story than the one we wanted to live, and we see the effects of that every day now in any situation that we're living that is not pleasing to us. We see that a lot of people continue to talk about the bad experience they had repeatedly. You ask about something about their day, and it's going automatically, people's first idea is to discuss that bad thing that happened. You ask about relationships or finances or anything like that, and it tends to be natural for them to discuss the difficulty. And so our challenge, our task at hand, according to what Abraham has said here to us, which makes total sense, which I myself have been doing for years now, is revising the telling of our story, revising our own self-life story. What is your story? You know, and it doesn't have to be what you're used to. It doesn't matter if what you're talking about is different than what you're used to. And you can even pick apart your reality to find things worthwhile of your oxygen, of your energy that you breathe in life to situation. I feel that there's healing going on. We got the 3 of Swords out in reverse. And we got some healing going on, some heartbreak that's being healed. The 10 of Swords, final decision, says, I got to get over this stuff. I got to get over this pain or this sorrow. Because you know what? I'm ready to move on. And I have recently done some things so I can move on. And I have recently shifted my focus to my childhood pleasure, to a more sweet and innocent state of mind. And so because of that, I'm expecting greater emotional stability. And okay, so how does all this apply to the words investing and focus? Well, I'll tell you. It applies to investing and focus because as you invest energy into healing, is you invest energy into telling a better story. As you invest energy into finding that childlike state of bliss in your mental state, you shift your focus, you shift your story on a heart level, on a soul level. And so I see that today it's an emotional day, a thought-centered and emotional day. We have no pentacles here. I don't feel like today is going to be a day where you're making great income. I don't see new sources or anything like that being shown here in the cards today. What I do see is an alignment going on, and a mental and emotional alignment on your relationship with money. How do you feel about money? I feel like this is a lie about money is the root of all evil. Money don't grow on trees. You got to work harder if you going to get somewhere. These are all those BS, untruth ideas that were bred into us by parents and grandparents who knew no better and caused us to create that as a reality. So now I see you and me overturning those ideas, saying, you know what, I'm about done with that way of thought. I'm about done with that train of thought. And you know what, I know there's a different way I can do this. I'm going to tell my story differently. I'm going to start finding other ways, because the truth is, there's a lot of people that never worked hard a day in their life and they got a huge wealth of money. Another truth is, people come into money all the time that they didn't do anything to work for. So you got to work so hard to get what you want. That's not necessarily true. A lot of people got money and they didn't work so hard to get what they wanted. They just got it. What else is true? Money is the root of all evil. Well, that's not necessarily true. Yes, a bad man with a lot of money can do a whole lot of evil, but a good man with a lot of money can cause a whole lot of love to go around with it. So that's not necessarily true. Now, what was the other one we said? Money is the root of all evil. Money doesn't grow on trees, and you got to work hard. Okay, so money doesn't grow on trees. How many times have you heard or been experienced where people actually, maybe it don't grow on trees, but it might be on the floor right beneath one as you're walking by? It happens for people all the time. So what I'm saying is, there are a lot of stories we have been telling over and over and over again. Do they serve our financial prosperity the way we want it to? And if it does not, how can we take those thoughts, find another truth about it that will cancel it out? Okay, I'm being shown a math equation now. In math, you learned a positive. If you take positive 3 minus 3, you cancel it out and you get 0. And that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing. We're canceling out these false beliefs that are not necessarily true, do not have to be true. And if they are true, it's only because you keep telling the same story and choosing not to deal with it. So that's our money tarot for today, May 6, 2017. Make sure you check out your daily general tarot as well as your daily romance tarot. Words of clarity cards are available for you. If you'd like to use them at home in your own personal spiritual journey, they are available, and there are details on my website as to how you can begin to have your custom Words of Clarity deck channeled specifically for you. Also, my personal readings are always done by donation. If you are interested in a personal reading, my website has details on how to move forward with that. And I began as of the beginning of May that anybody who's purchasing a personal reading from me will also receive their name in a drawing for a free reading in the future, randomly pulled for free reading. And so if you're interested in any of that, my website has all the details for those of you. Also, I want to give a shout out to all of you guys supporting me. Thank you so much for the comments where you're having resonance in your day-to-day life, where these experiences are playing out. Thank you so much for the emails that I get and the text messages I get from y'all, letting me know that, hey, the words that are coming out of my mouth are having an effect in your life, and it's an effect that you want to continue. Thank you so much, because I started doing this just purely for the love of it, and y'all started showing me gratitude and reaching out to me to help you on a personal level. Yeah, you threw your bottle down, didn't you? Yeah, well, can Granny finish? Thank you. You're so cute. And so I really appreciate that. All the thumbs up on my videos, that's freaking awesome. Y'all getting my views, and you know what? I don't even care how many views I have. I don't care how many subscribers I have. What I care is all of those people who are contacting me, who are telling me, hey Melinda, since I watched your video, my life has started to shift. My perspectives are starting to shift. I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to have more optimism in my life. I'm starting to see some results in my life. Things of that nature. And ones that have beautiful words for me of this, that's my purpose here, is to be here to support you. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the money. It's about helping to do something that has a real effect in real lives. So thank you so much for accepting this and being a part of my journey in that way, because it is a part of my purpose. There's a reason why I can spit words out for hours at a time. Bless us, God put this in me, and so I'm just using it here with you. So thank you so much. Website for all y'all who are interested, lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.